Hi everyone. So, as the JEE results have been announced, many of you have been wondering what to choose, which college, which branch, etc. So, today's discussion is going to be about that. So, many of you would have got good ranks, many of you would have got less ranks. So, everything boils down to one thing, like it's JOSAA counseling, and JOSA counseling is as perplexing as any other rotational motion of JEE Advanced, I would say. At least I felt it at my time. So, talking about first category people who have decent rank in JEE Advanced. I'm talking about JEE Advanced right now. So, who have decent rank? I'm not saying very good rank. Decent rank around 10,000, 12,000, 8,000, something like that, 5,000. So you would have been getting IITs, you know that dream is accomplished. But the confusion right now is like whether to choose a better so-called IIT with a low branch, so-called relatively low branch, or a high branch with a newer IIT or something like that. So before moving on, let me tell you that I have just completed my first year at IIT Bombay in chemical engineering. So the doubt must arise here right now, like why did I choose chemical at IIT Bombay if I was getting mechanical at Kanpur and good branches at Roorkee also. I was not getting any circuital branches, but I was getting good branches like above chemical in other old IITs too. So first of all, it's like in India you don't join IIT due to your interest. You join according to your rank. It's the hard truth. Like when you open JOSAA, you open previous year rank closings of different branches, different IITs. Then you try to match that particular IIT, that particular branch with your rank that you have got this year. Like you're comparing your right now rank with last year's closing cutoffs. So that's how mostly people choose until and unless they are very passionate about any thing, like they want to do something in computer science only, or do something in electrical, or do something in mechanical. Mostly the trend is like that. But you should think upon this a lot, like at least at this time now you are free, like whether you want to pursue a particular career. If you have in mind right now, I would say it's good to explore in your college. But if anyone has a very strong mindset, like they have to go in computer science only or electrical or some other branch, then they should definitely pursue it apart from whatever IIT they are getting, whether it be new, old, anything. Choose the best according to that fixed branch. But in case you are a person who is not so much sure about what you want to pursue in future, like if you have qualified JEE, then I assume you would be knowing that you are eligible also for consulting roles, business roles, product management roles, software roles, no matter what branch you are from. If you are from IIT, so I'm saying this because I've seen in my college, IIT Bombay, that people don't, mostly people don't go in their course. No one pursues core. Everyone is doing some business management, some product management, or going into software, going into tech roles, going into consulting, doing research. And some people do it core too, and they do it very well. So I would say, like if you are someone who is not having any current direction, then you can go with the trend right now, because that's what I did. Like I wasn't so much into chemical engineering. Like I knew what chemical engineering was, but I wasn't so much interested in chemical engineering. Neither I was so interested in mechanical. nor electrical. So what I thought that I had one notion in my mind that I can do anything if I want to, if I put in enough efforts. So I chose IIT Bombay because it as it was a notion in my mind, it provided a better culture, it provided better exposure, and it provided various opportunities. Like I consulted with many of my father's friends too, like what college to choose. So many of them referred IIT Bombay. So after a lot of consulting, I chose IIT Bombay. I didn't choose it because of my branch. I chose it because of the environment. Because of what I thought was like you will meet with the top rankers, you will meet with the top brains of the India, of whole India. So you will be surrounded with the people who have ambition. You will be surrounded with great minds, and great minds don't discuss people; they discuss ideas. So that's that was the reason I preferred IIT Bombay over my over, rather I was getting CS at IIT Dhanbad and lower IITs. Below IIT Hyderabad I was getting CS in all IITs, but at that time I wasn't so much into CS2. Like I wasn't in the hard thing. Like everyone has that hard mentality that get into CS, get that because it's so lucrative. But I wanted to explore, and that's why I chose IIT Bombay Chemical Engineering. And I think it's a pretty good decision for me, as it seems out. Like I have been exploring tech as well. I have been doing a lot of things in tech. I have learned web development, machine learning, and doing DSA and stuff like that. So the point here is like if you are certain that you can do something on your own, if you are really very confident, then the college shall not matter. But if you are a little bit confused, a little bit perplexed about your career, so you should give yourself a chance. Like that's what college years are meant for exploring. Explore different domains, participate in different events, participate in cultural events, participate in business events, finance, tech, etc. etc. So I think if that's in your mind, like you are not so sure about, you can prefer college over branch. That's what I feel. Like if you are getting especially IITs, because IITs provide you that culture that no other college would provide. I think so. So now talking about category 2 people that may have not scored too good in JEE advanced, and don't worry about that. It's just an it's just an exam, and it's okay. You should know how to be mehnati, how to be hardworking. That's the whole point of this journey. So if you are hardworking, you can go into any college and you can ace there, whether it be a startup, whether it be a job, whether it be a placement, anything you want to do in life. If you have done hard work in your J journey, like you have learned to how to do hard work, you don't procrastinate things. So you can be the son of that college, sun or moon, whatever you call it. So the people who are getting NITs, and I think if G advanced rank is not so much good, you'll also be getting very low branches in newer IITs like IIT Bhubaneswar, IIT Jammu, etc. Or getting or having a good percentile in JEE mains, getting NIT, Kurukshetra, Suratkal, etc. with decent branches, not CSE, decent branches like mechanical, chemical. So at that time, I think you should join NIT because NITs are pre-established. The older NITs are pre-established, and compared to new IITs, they have been doing pretty well as the past trend is concerned. So, but this is all my perspective. I'm not saying anyone should follow my advice. I'm just I know why people come to YouTube and see these videos, so I'm just providing them environment. I'm just providing them a rough sketch of how you should think. So you have to do research on your own, and it's best to do research on your own in these matters, because it's the point in your life where you have to make a big decision. So you should follow your instincts and whatever your consultancy says. So you can choose NITs if you are getting a very low branches like mining or some ceramic type of branches, ceramic engineering, like this is some branch. If you're getting that type in very low IITs, then I think you should go for NITs. Otherwise it's all your choice. If you want the IIT tag, like you have worked hard so far for IIT, then if you want that IIT tag so bad, you can go for it, because at last IITians can do anything. So just listen to your heart, listen to your passion, listen to your interest, and interest pursued over time becomes passion too. So yeah, that was all about what I thought to say. Thank you.